Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How are you doing? How has been your day? My name is Kunle Fowowe. I'm a naturopathic expert and I help people with the use of herbal medicine. Today, I want to be talking about Staphylococcus and bacterial infections generally. I believe some of you might have seen my videos that are made before on infection treatment, and some of you might be seeing it for the first time. Now, if you observe these days, you will observe that Staphylococcus infection and bacterial infection is one of the most common bacterial infections that we have in the society right now. Now, let me tell you one of the major reasons why you need to treat any bacterial infection that you discover in your body. Now, if you don't treat bacterial infection in your body or any type of infection in your body, it has tendency to make you infertile. That means it has tendency to spoil or affect the fertility of a man or the woman. Also, if an infection is not treated in time, it has the tendency to climb through the bladder into the ureter and climb into the kidney and begin to give the kidney problems by causing what we call nephritis or pyelonephritis, which can eventually lead to kidney damage. Then also for men, it has high tendency to make the sperm to be affected in the production. That means it can alter your hormones and make the man not to be producing good sperm again, and also make the man to be infertile. Then also for the woman, it can make you have hormonal imbalance. It can make you have irregularity in your menstruation. It can make you have irregularity in your ovulation, and it can even make the woman to have pelvic inflammatory disease, which can also cause infertility. Now, let's talk about the bacterial infections. Now, are you having itching in your private part? Are you having discharges? Are you having noisy stomach? Are you having blurry vision? Are you having severe pains? Are you having back pains? Are you having constant urination? That means you urinate more than normal time. Are you having discharges? Are you having dysfunction in terms of your performance as a man in the other room? All these things are caused by infections. Now, what about infections that we're talking about? We're talking about infections like staphylococcus, gonorrhea, syphilis, E. coli, trichomoniasis, candidiasis, and the likes. Now, one of the most common bacteria that is affecting so many people is staphylococcus. Reason is because staphylococcus is not only transmitted through sex. You can get staphylococcus through several means. So when you're having staphylococcus, don't always have the mind that you got it only through sexual relationship. You can get it through other means. You can get it through an infected toilet. You can get it through an infected anything that is infected with staphylococcus, you can get it through that means. Then also for E. coli is one of the most common bacteria that is affecting a lot of people right now. It can come in through contaminated food, contaminated water, when you don't wash your food very well, or when the food is not well cooked. It can cause all these bacteria. Now, when you're having these bacteria, they pose a lot of danger to the body. That's why you need to treat them in time. Now, if you have been having infection that you have been treating for a very long time and it's not been going, reason why the bacteria is not been going is because the bacteria had built resistance to antibiotics. Now, most of you, when you are doing your treatment, you observe that when you are doing your treatment and you have treated it for a long period of time and the bacteria is not going, when you now use some other products, you will not get result. I know a lot of you might have bought a lot of products. You will say, I didn't get result from all these products that I've used. The reason why you are not getting result for the product that you have used is because the product has not broken down the resistance that bacteria has formed over time. So if you're having any bacterial infections, make sure that you treat it till you clear it out of your bloodstream. Now, we have a product that is very potent that when you go through our website, which I'm going to post the link in the comment section, you will find several testimonies of several people that we have treated, and that is ADF Infection Destroyer Capsules. ADF Infection Destroyer Capsules. These products are proven a lot of testimony. It is tested and trusted and has helped so many people to wipe off their long-term bacterial infections. And one of the reasons is because we added some herbal extract that helps to break the resistance of that bacteria and helps to flush the bacteria out of your system totally. Now, we all know that when it comes to bacteria, fungi, or yeast infections, we have different levels of growth. We have scanty growth, we have moderate growth, and we have heavy growth. Now, if you are treating scanty growth, you will need 4 bottles of ADF infection flusher. If you are treating moderate growth, you will need 6 bottles of ADF infection flusher. And if you are treating heavy growth, you will need up to 8 bottles of infection destroyer capsule so that it can wipe out the bacteria totally from your system. And if you are there that maybe your infection has led to inflammation of the kidney, then you will need our kidney cleanse. Kidney cleanse helps to flush all the pyelonephritis and nephritis that have been caused by the bacteria in your, in your kidney. And if your kidney or if your infection also has led to prostate enlargement, you can also get our prostate shrinker to get rid of that. Now, if you are having urinary tract infection, this product is also very potent to flush out every urinary tract infection. And if you are in Lagos, you can come to our office at Suite 22, Block A, Primatech Shopping Plaza, Iju Road, Agege in Lagos. Now, note, if you are ordering for any product, if you are outside Lagos, we don't do payment on delivery. We do payment on delivery majorly for people that are residents in Lagos. Then, if you know that you are scared of any payment, if you have anybody in Lagos, you can send them to our office to come and get the product for you. Now, because I know a lot of people will be asking for how much. The bottle of ADF for now is 4,500 naira. A bottle has 30 capsules inside, and it will last you for 5 days. You take it 3 in the morning, 3 at night, before breakfast and after dinner at night. And I'm going to give you a guide of all the foods that you need to stay away from when you are on treatment. You should note this, that when you are on treatment, you stay away from acidic foods. You stay away from food that can create mucus in your system. That's why some of you have been treating infection and they have not been going. Whenever we are treating you for total solution, there are foods that you have to stay away from. You can't be treating infection and you are still eating bread, you are drinking minerals, you are still drinking beer, you are drinking alcohol, you are eating meat pie, fish pie, pop-offs, donuts, shawarma, spaghetti, chin-chin. You have to stay off from all these things, vegetable oil, when you are on treatment. And there are 3 major soups that you have to stay away from when you are treating any bacteria or yeast infection. Number 1 is okra soup, number 2 is ogbono, and number 3 is egusi soup. Out of all these soups, you stay away from these 3. Any other soup, you can eat them. Then when you follow instruction, if I tell you that you are going to be taking 4 capsules, don't argue and say, I will take 1. Let me start. Infection is not treated that way. So people, they will always chat and let me start with 1. No. Infection treatment, whenever any bottle is recommended for you, the doctors know more about the ailment than you. So when he recommends a certain number of bottles, know that he has looked at the level of your symptoms and knows what is to be recommended for you. And when you want to place order, the minimum number of bottles you can place per time is minimum of 3 or 2 bottles. We don't sell 1 bottle because the effort to transport 1 bottle to some areas is the same effort that will be taken to transport 2 or 3 or even full kit. So when you are placing order, the minimum number of bottles that can be ordered is 2 bottles. But you can buy as much, meaning that if you don't have the money to buy everything at once, you can buy minimum of 2 bottles per time. And any location that you are in Lagos, you are going to pay for your delivery. Our product is very affordable, so we don't add delivery fee to it. It is 4,500 for now. Hope you understand what I'm saying now. And if you're having any other ailments, whether you're having fibroid, ovarian cysts, or you're having liver issues, chat me on the number you see on my screen, which is my WhatsApp number, and you can pull a call to me. And if you want to see me for one-on-one consultation, you can come to our office at Suite 22, Block A, Primatech Shopping Plaza, Iju Road, Agege in Lagos. For those of you that are very conversant with Lagos, once you get to the Iju Garage, you see a BRT terminal, you see a Primatech Plaza opposite the BRT terminal. Immediately you enter into the plaza, tell the security people that I'm going to Dr. Kunle's office upstairs, number 22, Block A, then you'll be able to see me. I love you all. Whenever you observe that you're having any type of infection, don't delay, because the damage it does in the body is more than what you can think of. I love you all. I see you remain your one and only Kunle Fowowe. Health is wealth. There is no ailment that God cannot remove from your body through the use of herbs. Note that no ailment that God cannot remove from your body through the use of herb. ADF infection destroyer capsule, it is 4,500 per bottle for now, and the minimum that you can order for is 2 bottles. If you're having scanty growth, you need 4 bottles to clear it off of your body. If you're having moderate growth, you need 6 bottles. If you are having heavy growth, you need 8 or 9 bottles to flush it out of your body totally. I love you all. I see you later. Bye bye.